Hey, what's up, man? C Students in Detention, man. Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are back at it in full effect. I told you I was coming back. There's a lot of things I had to take care of, man. And personally, I am on the grind. Now, so many things I want to talk about because everything has really been bluntly going crazy out this bitch, right? Everything's been bluntly going crazy. And what I mean by that is I live in California. I live in Huntington Beach, California. Man, when I tell you it is cold, when I tell you it's cold, it's no reason for it to be the way it is. So who can you blame? You know, right? Who can you blame? A lot of people would sit there and say, oh man, this is typical. Look, man, it's been 30 degrees damn near the whole month. Even though this is March the 8th. What's this? March 9th? March 9th? March 10th? March 10th now? It's just been super cold. And it shouldn't be that cold. I was in Vegas about 2 weeks ago. And when I tell you, I don't know which was worse, my mom cussed me out or the cold air. I would have to literally say it was the cold air because of the fact that I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And being from Louisville, Kentucky, I moved out here. I moved out here to get away from the damn cold weather. And then you get out here and the weather's cold. You sitting there like, man, I don't care if y'all sit there and y'all say, oh, well, this ain't cold. I'm from Chicago. This ain't cold. I'm from New York. This ain't cold. I'm from Detroit. Look, dog, cold is cold. What's up, Tam? How you doing? Boom, shots out, man. Good morning. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You know, the only thing about being an adult, y'all don't get anything anymore. You remember you could sit there like every Friday when you was younger, TGIF would come on, right? You watching Family Matters, you watching was it Step by Step? Did y'all watch Step by Step? But you had 106 in Park, you had BET, you had everything, man. Friday, what do you do now as an adult when it's Friday, right? You need to go to work, you go out, and it's just boring. That's one thing a dude was talking to me today. He was like, hey man, when you supposed to settle? When you supposed to settle down? I was like, what do you mean? Like get a girl? What are you talking about? He's like, no, man, stop going out and stop clubbing and stuff like that. Man, live your life. You know what I'm saying? Live your goddamn life. That's all I would recommend for anybody to live your life, because you don't want to go back and you don't want to regret wasting your time. Now, if you at home, just make sure it's with somebody you want to be, or you by yourself. I was a Seinfeld person, right? So I always, this is a Pam Grier shirt, man. This is a Steve Student shirt, baby boy. Look at that. Yeah. I thought y'all knew that, man. Y'all got to check out my clothes, man. I got some of the coldest clothes, and I see the eyes sparkle. Boom, they boom. I got this. I got Pam Grier. I got Lucille Ball. Y'all ain't seen my Lucille Ball? Nobody seen my Lucille Ball? Hold on, man. This is commercial break. Since he asked, man, this is commercial break. All right, so y'all know my clothing line is called C Students. C Students is, I replicated C Students because I grew up on Tommy and Nautica. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on Tommy and Nautica, so C Students is look like this. It's all kind of different sweaters. This happened to be one of the ones that actually sells the hell out. And then this is a vintage dye. So on the back of them, some of these, they look like this. Some of the t-shirts, and then it's always going to have the C Student emblem on the bottom of it, which is Gangsta Fire. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're Gangsta Fire. These are my workout shirts, though. So I use this during workout. Hey, man, y'all definitely check these, my clothing out. But you know, son, I will say this. I do not regret a lot of things that I did growing up. I think the only thing that I would say personally that I regret, and I always say this, is number one, hurting a woman. As a man, I definitely, how do you get one? You just inbox me, man. Let me know what your size is and let me know what color you're looking for. I only have neon more colors, so I have green, I have yellow, I have pink. Actually, what? Hold on, give me 1 sec. Don't jump off. Hold on. All right, since hopefully y'all still on here real quick. All right, so check this out. So I'm gonna show y'all what's up, Miles, man. So so this is one of the ones I was sporting in Vegas this weekend. Check this one out. So I got that. You know, I got my mic. This is a tie-dye, you know what I'm saying? So that's the Michael, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I make all my clothes so y'all know. I got that one right there. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. Robin Williams. I got my young Mike, right? I got the young Thriller Mike, right? No, not Thriller Mike, young Mike. I got the older Robin Williams. Hold on, boom, hold on. Older Robin Williams. And hold on. Y'all about to be like, oh, no, he didn't. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Don't pay no attention to this. These are I work out in these. So these are mine that I wear to the gym. So I wear these all to the gym to work out in them. Don't pay no attention to these. If you bought one, they would not look like this. But I just want to show you. So don't pay no attention to this. I had this for like 2 years. And the only thing that changed was under the arms because most men, our shirts changed. But you know, you need a black one. I need a black woman in my life. All right, I hit me up, man. I got you. Sorry about the armpits on it. I had these for like 2 years, and look how good it looked though. Real talk. This is 2 years. 2 years. 2 years looking like that, man. So put your order in. I got brand new ones. So don't be like, oh, what is he? Oh, yeah, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I do these. See that? So these are all C students also. So these are vests that I do. I have all kind of different kind of vests and everything. All right, hey, visit my website, cstudents.styles. You can check them out, and I gotta add these on here. The only reason why I did not add a lot of them on because they sold out so quick, and I just said actually wore one, and then they sold out. So what I would tell you as a man, thank you very much, Tam. What I would tell you this, fellas, if you are going to wear these shirts, do not wear hard deodorant. You got to wear spray deodorant. Like I said, I literally just left the gym. I was like, oh, let me make sure I do my podcast real quick. Oh yeah, I do socks. I got my socks. Got my C student socks, man. The hats, man. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we really doing? Right? That's what we really doing. If you notice, I wear a lot of bright clothes. The reason why I wear a lot of bright clothes because I don't like wearing super dark clothes. I believe that we need to actually feel your clothes really make you up. You know what I'm saying? They lift you up. It picks you up. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of guys, a lot of y'all fellas, man, y'all wear these dark clothes. And personally, to me, you need to foliate your skin tone. You know what I'm saying? My skin tone is a reddish. So look at that. If you see that, that's like a reddish skin tone. So a lot of the colors that I put on always gonna bring out my skin tone. That's why I like this chocolate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a caramel. I'm like a mixture between. I always used to tell people I'm like the like Morris Chestnut jumping out the shower with the water dripping off the body with you know what I'm saying? I'm like a young Denzel. How you doing, man? Young Denzel. I'm a Black Brad Pitt. And people hate when I say Black Brad Pitt, but hey, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to say? You know, Idris Elba's here. There's not a white Idris Elba. You know, there's a black Idris Elba. So I can't be an Idris Elba. I could be Idris Elba on the wire. That ain't me. I'm a chestnut kind of cat. You know what I'm saying? I got red skin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But if I was gonna be an actor, it's gonna be a mixture between a Denzel Washington, a George Clooney, with a Jim Carrey, with a Jamie Foxx kind of feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm nah, all right. But no, man, this weather, dog, is bluntly real disrespectful. There's no reason why the weather should be this way. It's so many things that we don't understand what's going on, because it's all about what the government is doing. This is what I say. Something wrong with the weather, and something is wrong with you motherfuckers going to Mexico. Why are you going to Mexico, black folks? Go to Cancun if you're going to go to Mexico. Go to Cancun. I was talking to my brother yesterday. I was like, hey, bro. I was like, man, you see somebody else got kidnapped? And they didn't get kidnapped. They got robbed. And everybody that I know go to Mexico, they always get robbed. Everybody. Every single person I've talked to, they said anytime they went to Mexico, the federales got them. Mexicans and blacks said that every time they try to go over to Tijuana, if you number one get caught with weed, it's over. They're going to take you. But also at the same time, they just kidnapped some people. They kidnapped these dudes, this dude and three women, and they had the nerve to write an apology letter saying, we sorry, we killed them. It was our bad. Nigga, they dead. What are you talking about, federales? What are you talking about, cartel? I've never in my life seen the cartel write a I'm sorry letter. Them niggas were like, yeah, hey, our bad. I'll say this, cartelies. It's not y'all bag. You know that? It's not y'all bag. You know why it's not y'all bag? Because we had no goddamn reason being over there anyway. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You think if a Mexican go to Chicago and get shot, that the gang people are gonna write a letter and say, our bag, bro, we killed them. No, man. Y'all killed. It's part of traveling. It's part of knowing that we don't take. I've been watching people go to Puerto Rico, go to DR and die, right? So if y'all know, remember all when people was going to Dominican Republic and they were dying, you're like, and I remember this girl I was dating at the time. She was like, hey, you want to go to DR? Number one, no. Number two, no. Why? Why I'm saying no? I never ever wanted to go out the country with a female unless it was my chick, period. If you my girl, then we can go out. But how much of my girl are you? Right? I just date this one girl. Every time we try to go out anywhere, we argue. Anytime we try to go on vacation, we argue. Anytime matter of fact, when we went to Vegas, we argued that morning going to Vegas. We argued that morning going to Vegas. We got to Vegas, argued, and she met Coolio. And then she took pictures with Coolio and then came back and was like, guess who I met? I don't care who you met. I ain't really want to be here with you. You know that? I'm just out of town with you. Don't go out of town with people that you really don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's why people keep ending their relationships. If you want to figure out how much a person don't like you, it don't matter if it's your homegirls, your homeboys, your spouse, your mama, your daddy, anybody, go out of town with them and see what's up. You will get out of town, and within the first 48 hours, you ain't going to like them no more. My mom cussed me out. I took my mom to Vegas for her birthday. I flew her and her friend out. We stayed in the Link Hotel. I'm out there. And when I tell you, day one was okay. So anybody ever been to Vegas know that most of the people walk up and down the strip. That's Vegas. It's walking up and down the strip. So we're standing in the Link. So we're right there by the Link Promenade. And, you got Caesars down. Then you got the MG Grand. You go to the right. You got the Wynn. You got, you got all these different hotels. So we end up going to this amazing Japanese restaurant for my mom's birthday. Now, first we got there Monday. we didn't really do nothing. We kind of, I think my mom them gambled a little bit. You know, we went to sleep and that was it. Got up the next day. I tell my mom, and this is what I tell my mom. I was like, "Hey, mom, make sure you and your friend y'all go down, use the gym, walk about 30 minutes a day. That's what I need y'all to do. Drink a lot of water because alcohol free in Vegas, mama. So make sure that you do that." So we go out, we chill. Mama late everywhere. I'm like, man, mama, you got to be on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling her, like, mama, you got to be on time. You got to stop. We got appointments, right? We was gonna give mama a massage. We was gonna get her toes done. We was gonna take her, you know, to these different kind of dinners. We was gonna go brunch. We was gonna go dinner. We was gonna go late dinner. We was gonna hit some amazing dessert. Mama them running late. And what I mean by late, mama them 2 floors down from us. I hit mama, where you at? I'm still down here at the casino. All right, mama, you know we gotta go. We got brunch. I don't want to go. All right. So we call and we cancel it. Okay, mama, we're about to go for your birthday dinner, but let's go get you some things. So we was gonna take my mom shopping. Mama started like, I don't want to be going everywhere. I just want to relax. All right, mama, cool. So the next day, which is my mom's birthday, we was like, okay, let's go get mom a birthday cake. Let's go. Well, we already had mom birthday cake. And we was like, okay, we got to go get some candles. We got to go get some cars and stuff like this. Mama friend, and I'm going to say this. So we walk over to Cosmopolitan. We had to walk over to the Cosmopolitan to this Japanese restaurant. And my mom and her friend is 73. My mom just turning 61. At 61. And I'm like, okay, mama, you need to slow down. I'm like, you need to be careful because the last thing we need you to do is be hurting walking through Vegas. Anybody that knows Vegas knows, you know what I'm saying? You can't be out here. You can't be out here running around and trying to act all young. Plus, I told mom, I was like, mama, the shoes you got are not Vegas built. My mom wore like some heels, like some clogged boots. And I'm like, mama, that ain't for your feet. You just had bunion surgery, mama. You need to watch your feet, watch your toes, mama. Watch your toe. Shit, I'm good. Why you always trying to be somebody's daddy? I'm like, mama, I'm not trying to be your daddy. I'm just trying to tell you, mama, you need to calm down because what's gonna happen is it's okay. Anybody know Vegas? No, it's okay going. It's about coming back, right? It's about getting back. That's where it falls. Sorry, y'all. Let me plug this in real quick. I'm like, it's about getting back. So I'm asking you, mama. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to bring my stuff in. Uh-oh. So I'm telling my mom, is you serious? Is you serious? Are you sure? Uh-oh. Sorry about that, y'all. So I'm telling my mom, I'm like, hey, mama, I need you to make sure that you slow down and I need you to stop acting all 21-ish. You know what I'm saying? You got 61-year-old feet and you just had double bunion surgery on both your feet a few years ago. You have not healed. Mama, you need to slow down. My mama looking like Tina Turner. She's like, yeah, what you doing? What you doing? Look at it. I got good feet. I'm like, mama, please stop acting like you some young ass girl. You gonna hurt your toes. She started cussing me out. All right, let me shut up. When my mom started cussing me out, my mom cusses me out like she cussed my daddy out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anytime I talk to my daddy, I always be like, man, why your baby mama acting up like this, man? Why she talk to me the way she talking to me? She gotta stop. So my mom gets real mad. All right, let it go. Let me leave it alone. That's all right, mama. Do what you want to. We go to this Japanese meal. We're trying. It's like these dumplings, Chinese dumplings, right? So the meal for us, because we're very cultural, I eat everything. You know what I'm saying? I eat everything. I want to share. I want to. If you have not experienced life, travel, right? If you do not, if you can't do the same things. right? You cannot do the same things. You cannot live the same way. You cannot act the same way, because therefore your brain is clotted. And what I would ask and what I would challenge anybody to do is live life if you can. It ain't about going to passports. It's about trying different cuisines, different things. Eat healthy, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? So we take my mom to this dumpling place. Dumplings. Black people eat dumplings. Black people eat, but I guess since it was an Asian dumplings, my mom like, I just want some chicken. Mama, oh my God. Mama, just eat the food. Try it. The bill's $265 just for the small little course that we get. I don't really like this. All right, mama. All right. Look, we'll get I'm down because I'm spending money on her, but she don't want it. So I'm like, all right, we good, mama. Let's go. So on the way in there, they had a nightclub called Jewel. My mama name is Jewel, Jewel, not Jewell, Jewel. So they had a club called Jewel there. So I was like, hey, mom, I'm gonna take a picture of you with the club, by the club, and like it's Jewel, and you know what I'm saying, like Jewel, like you know how women are. Women find something they name, they, oh my God, look at this. This says Cassandra. Do that, that's Cassandra. Oh my God, that's Shannon. I'm taking pictures. Shannon here. Women do that. Women do that. My mom does that. My mom does three things when she go anywhere. She still plants. She talks to everybody, that's us. And my mom, if she see anything that resembles her name, Chicago, where she from, anything like that, my mom is she acting as. My mom goes down, right? And we get down there, and my mom friend, like I said, is 71. Some reason the lady leaves us, right? So we're right down under we're down under from where we was. And I'm taking videos of my mom, and the lady calls, and I just block the call for a second, like, pass on the call for a second, and then I call right back. Hey, how you doing, Miss Ernestine? Where you at? She's like, oh, I'm back at the hotel. You what? I'm back at the hotel. She's like, I'm back at the hotel. This lady left us 2 miles down and took a Uber back to the hotel. She didn't sit, she didn't wait, she didn't try to find us like that. She took an Uber back to the hotel. When I tell you my mom was pissed. I'm mad. But my mom pissed because what was she doing, y'all? She was dancing all the way there, and she was like, I ain't walking back. I'm like, mama, we not taking a lift back. We're not taking the Uber back. We're not taking the lift back. We are walking back. And so I could have easily said, hey, let's take an Uber, let's take a lift or something like that. But at the end of the day, I wanted my mom to really kind of see Vegas. I wanted her to experience Vegas. I wanted her to see Vegas. I wanted her to, get the experience, get the life. My mom cussed me the out. Motherfucker, I ain't trying to do all this goddamn walk. Mom, if you didn't use all your toes on the way there, you will be okay. Now you cussing me out. I'm talking about, I'm like, mama, stop. Have you ever said that to mama? Stop. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop doing this. Stop, mama, stop. Hey, look. I gotta do this to my mama. Hey, mama, look. Hey, mama, I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm your son. I love you. Look, I love you. That's how I approach my mom. Anytime she cusses me, mama, look, hey, I love you. Remember, I'm the one that love you. You know what I'm saying? Stop cussing me out. You know what stop cussing me out is to my mom when you the baby? It just means she ain't gonna call you a bitch more than 5 times within a minute. She's like, fuck you, bitch. I'm like, mama, why you just talk to me like this? You know what I'm saying? My wife right here. You cussing me out, talking to me like I ain't shit. Stop doing that. You can't keep doing that. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop. I'm over here. So we get back to the hotel. My mom cusses this lady out so bad. And when I tell you my mom cussed this lady out, we could hear my mom cussing this lady out. We 2 floors up. My mama going off on us like, you bitch. Whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, 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 whoop. And this is ironically the thing. So we flew. I paid for the round trip tickets for her and her friend to come out there, right? And only thing I think I had the other lady get was like her baggage. No, I think we even paid for the baggage, but not the baggage back. Hold on one sec. Was cooking, man. I had to cut the thong off. So I'm sitting there and I go, so we end up, yeah. So we go get mama a birthday card and we go pick up her cake. And we was like, okay, let's go sing happy birthday, right? So we go downstairs, we pull out, happy birthday to you. What up, homie? Happy birthday to you. Get it, mama. Happy birthday, dear mama. Happy birthday to you. Her friend did not even sing anything. I mean, she didn't say happy birthday to my mom. She didn't sing to my mom. She was just over like, I'm like, what the? Are you serious? Are y'all y'all? You are 71. No, you 73 and you 61. Y'all acting like some 16-year-old girls, some 19-year-old girls just went out of town and just act up. Now, this is the thing. I had bought them both micheladas. So do y'all know what micheladas is? I bought my mom and a friend because I knew they've never tried it. I got them a michelada cup. I got my mom them a michelada cup, right? So I get my mom them a michelada cup. My mom them drinking a michelada, and before we go, so they ready to go. When I tell you my mom was cussing the lady out, my mom when she say bitch, it ain't just like regular. It's like fuck you, bitch. I'm like, mama, stop cussing this lady out. I understand why she did it though. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand I thought women had this bond together, right? So what is a woman's rule? A woman's rule, we go together, we leave together, right? That's always I thought was the one rule. Guys are a little bit different. Dudes might be like, hey, bro, I just grabbed a little son, I'm about to go back to the room, knock it out. But we know where our boy at. You know what I'm saying? Our boys ain't just gonna leave us. We not gonna leave. I'm never gonna leave my boy knowing they don't got a way back or that they gonna have to spend. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm gonna wait, bro. Oh, hey man, I'm about to go back to the room. What do you think? Oh shit, go, bro. We good. You gotta get that. We good. Her friend didn't hit her with a we good. Her friend didn't hit her with any of that. Her friend just left. Now, we paying for this hotel room. We paying for 2 double suite rooms, right? The rooms I think was like $250 a night, right? Like almost 200, like almost 200 a night with resort fees. So we there the whole week. My mom tells the lady she can't stay in the room no more. So lady calling my phone, I'm asleep. I see the number. I'm asleep. I'm sorry, I'm asleep. You're not about to come up here and sleep with us. Y'all need to work this shit out. Y'all need to work it out. Y'all grown ass women. Y'all grown. So my mom leaves. My mom walks in. She leaves after she eat a cake. She didn't eat a cake. She's sitting up her and she goes like, I'm about to go back downstairs and gamble. Fuck you, bitch. She says one last time. My mom goes downstairs. The next morning I get up after I left the gym. Next morning I get up and I'm like, let me go talk to Miss Tina. Let me go talk to Miss Tina, ask her what's going on so she understand why, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't understand why people are mad at them. So I'm like, let me go down here and let this lady know why my mom is mad at her. I go down there. How you doing, Miss Tina? Now, I did not want to be around Miss Tina like that. And the reason why I didn't want to be around Miss Tina like that, she was 73 years old and she flirted with me the whole goddamn trip. You know what I'm saying? Like I got it on camera when I gave them the michelada cup. She licking the cup and licking at me. I'm like, look, you 73-year-old lady, stop it. And I'm gonna post it up. I'm posting video footage. She's sitting up there looking at me like, ooh, yeah. No, stop it, lady. You old enough to be my mama's mama. Stop doing this. Stop doing this, lady. But you know, sometimes your mama friends make you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I get down there, she got a wig sitting to the side. Look, put your wig up. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of these dudes. I respect the woman that wears a wig just like I respect the woman that wears weave. Put that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me see the shit. I don't need to see it, right? You don't want to see this. You don't want to see this hanging across the sink, right? You don't want to see that hanging across the sink, and you just like, man, what the fuck? That goddamn weave up, man. Get your wig up. I understand, but that's what really made me realize how old this lady was. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a woman has her hair in the hat, her hair was in the hat. It's like she took her hair off and set the hat down with the wig in it, right? She set the wig down. She like Miss took it off like Mr. Potato Head, like that, and set the shit down, right? And it was a C student hat. I was like, God damn it, is that my C student hat with the wig in it? Oh man, goddamn. So I go down here and I'm talking to this lady. And I'm like, hey, Miss Tina, do you understand what happened? She's like, no, your mama just came in here and just cussed me out. She was like, fuck you, bitch. You stupid ass, dumb bitch. I'll whoop your ass, bitch. And then she was yelling. I was like, Jewel, stop yelling at me. Stop spitting in my face. Stop doing this. So I'm like, okay, well, you know how mama is. All right, so cool. So I'm like, but Miss Tina, you got to understand why my mom's mad. It's 3 reasons why mom mad. Number 1, you left us, right? You left us at the hotel 2 miles down. Mama feet bad. You 73. You could have took a seat and waited because by the time I called you back, you was already back at the hotel. So number 1, that was wrong. So we had to walk back. Mama like, bitch, you couldn't wait on me? I said, also, I don't know what agreement that y'all had, right? I paid for everybody's tickets. I paid for the rooms. She said, yeah, your mama was like, I'll get your ticket for you, which my mama, I bought the ticket, but okay, I understand. So your mama, before we got on the plane, your mama was like, just go ahead and keep your $250 and you can have your $250 and that $250 is for you to gamble because she said she would give me some money to gamble with. What? My mama told you she gonna give you money to gamble? My mama ain't got no money to gamble with. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean? Okay. Cool. This lady gambled all her money, right? She gambled everything. She gambled the $250 that day and the extra $250 that she had for herself, all in one day. So she's sitting up her. I'm like, because I bought some oranges and some yogurt and some water. And she was like, hey, you got more oranges? This lady had 8 oranges all day, stomach growling. I'm like, Miss Tina, have you ate? What do you mean you ain't ate? You 73 years old. What do you mean you haven't ate? You're not some little 20-year-old thought. You a grown grandmama. You're a great grandmama. Why are you starving, lady? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let me go get you something to eat. You want something to eat, Miss Tina? Yeah, I do. Burley moving. I'm like, this makes no sense. Y'all 2 girls are acting like little girls up here. And I was like, the third thing though, Miss Tina, you got to understand, this is what makes me kind of mad at you. It's my mama's birthday. You didn't buy my mama a card. You know what I'm saying? You ain't give her a present. You like y'all homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Y'all homegirl. Y'all don't need to be doing this. Y'all don't need to be doing. I'm so glad. And I'm honestly, because the way my mom was cussing me out, the way her Miss Tina was acting, I'm glad we didn't go to Mexico. Because, like, they would have kidnapped and killed my mom and them. Now, my mom probably would have been okay, but she probably would let this, like, hey, baby girl, how you doing, mama? How you doing? It does not make sense. Oh, it does not make sense for 2 grown women.
Why are you talking about Mexico?
Because the people that got kidnapped, the black people got kidnapped this weekend.
Keep your ass in the house.
What do you mean? Come here, Dido.
Go to Mexico.
I'm not going to Mexico. What are you talking about? Go somewhere with your knee brace on.
You said what?
Man, I ain't scared of you with no knee brace on. What are you gonna do?
But this is an athletic knee brace.
It's an athletic knee. Stop.
What?
How you doing, man? How you doing, big guy? You good? There you go, man. How you doing? Come here, Tito. How you doing?
All 3 kids.
Yeah, all 3 of them. Uh-oh. This is a critter cup. How you doing, mama? How you doing? Y'all good? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Go on, Jackson. He's like, man, get me out of this bitch, man. How you doing, mama? My little lady. It's the sad part though is that I expected better. Not really. I can honestly tell you the truth. I didn't expect better. My mom is my mom. My mom has cussed me out every day since I was a kid. My mom been cussing me out since I was six months. 6 months old. I almost said 6 years old, but 6 months old. Shut up, bitch. Stop crying. Sit your ass down. Mama, stop it. But son, the next day, me and my mom went to, I've never taken my mom out to dinner. All right, not to dinner. I never taken my mom to like a play or anything. So we go to Circus Olay play. Now we arguing that day. I'm talking about my mom. We go to the Westgate hotel. My mom cussed me out from the entrance to the ending of the hotel. And when I mean she cussed me out, you would have thought I was a boyfriend and I got caught cheating the way she was acting. Hey, little mama. You would have thought that the way she was cussing me out. People sitting up there like, damn, I'm pretty sure I'm on videotape getting cussed out in Vegas by a woman and it happened to be my mom. Nigga, we not going to Mexico. We ain't gang. We not going nowhere gang, bro. They chopping niggas' heads off. I'm not going no goddamn Mexico. You want to go to Mexico, come to LA. That's where you want to go. You want to go to Mexico, come to LA. I can take you to Little Mexico, take you anywhere you want to go. So the next day though, we go to the Circus Olay show, right? And we go to the Circus Olay show, and my mom was still cussing me out. But she was still, that's not funny. She still it's like going on a date. It's like going on a date with your significant other who hates you anyway, but you got to take them out, right? So we go to the Circus Olay show. And I always want my mom to be my mom. But it's always like, I am very like, mama, my mom don't act ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom don't act ghetto. She don't act hood. She acts Jewel Mulligan. That's what she acts. There's no definition.
Boss lady.
She's a boss. Yeah. My mom, she don't play.
And a cartel leader.
She probably would have been with the cartel. We go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's the strongest woman I ever in my life met. And but that survival mode that she'll kick in. I mean, I was so glad though I was able to take her out because a lot of people don't get to do that with their parents. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I've always kind of lightweight put up with my mom, because I know some people don't have their moms. Some people can't afford to be around their moms. Some people can't take care of their parents. You know what I'm saying? I remember my ex used to say this when I was dating her back in Louisville. She said, you don't supposed to be taking care of your parents. Your parents are supposed to be taking care of you. That's the American way. You know what I'm saying? That's the American way. Everybody else take care of their parents. They take care of their elders. They take care of their dad and everybody like that. So it's like, something, as I explained, Mom, you're going to get old. And I'm going to put you in a home. I ain't going to put her in a home. They're going to kick her out. So I'm just going to have to make sure I make room. I make sure I have to make room for my mom. And, I kind of get that from knowing where I come from, is that it don't matter how crazy my mom is. It don't matter the kind of woman that people think she is. I'm always going to be a baby. You know what I'm saying? And she did tell me that. She told me, you came out of this pussy, bitch. I'm like, Mama, stop. It's how she talked to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what kept me from a lot of relationships because a lot of women show certain signs of my mama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, B. I appreciate it, man. Make sure when you post the head and stuff, man, you let me know, man. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully it fits you and you love it. Did I shoot you the camouflage? I think I sent you the camouflage hat, right? The orange. Yeah. I think I shot you the camouflage hat. But you know something, it's like it's one of those things, man, where we look at ourselves and you say, I don't want to be my daddy and I don't want to be my mama. But you're gonna end up like one of them. You know what I'm saying? You gonna end up like one of them. I'm a mixture of my daddy, where I don't really like working for anybody. I like working for myself. I like doing my own thing. But I'm a mixture like my mama because I get on people's goddamn nerves sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it ain't my fault, but sometimes it is my fault. And the reason why I say that is that it's just me. I can pull certain, like I'm not like my cousin, my cousin Zoe, he get along with her goddamn body until you make him mad, and then he'll kill you. You got a new pup? Look at that. Well, he ordered it, cuz he ordered it and I sent it to him. So he got the C student sweater, he got the C student hat. I'll be in town, I'll be in Louisville this Sunday. Everybody, so y'all know I'll be in Louisville Sunday till Friday, going through this court case. So you know, I'm not being out. I'm gonna do some comedy while I'm home. Get on the stage and rock it, so y'all know. So this is what I would say before I end this, man. The weather in LA is cold. It's freezing. I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna go over everything I just went over. Okay, it's cold in LA. It's cold in Vegas. So if you're coming anywhere out this way, bring earmuffs, gloves, sweaters, toboggans, pajamas, double socks, mittens. Have you some mittens, and have you something to go around your head. All right, get all my crap dismissed. Hey, hell yeah, salute, boy. Second thing, black people, don't go to Mexico. Don't go to Mexico. Don't go to New Mexico. Don't go to Mexico. Leave Mexico alone. You want to go anywhere? Go to Africa. Okay? Ain't that right, Jackson? Ain't that right? Go to Africa. Oh, my boy, my big boy, right? You good? What's wrong, man? You good? You go anywhere, it's cold there too. Well, y'all got to get the cold front. Y'all got to get the cold front. So I understand Louisville being cold is typically it's going to be cold in Louisville. But and the number three thing I would say to anybody is love your parents. Take care of your parents if you can. Put up with them as much as you can because they put up with your ass. You know what I'm saying? They put up with your ass. They put up with your ass for years so you can put up with your parents for the rest of their life because they might have another 20 years on them. They might have 10 years. They might have 5. You don't know. You might go before them. So admire and love them and just notice that you gotta love the best qualities to them. You know what I'm saying? I try to always see my mom like I was 7. You know what I'm saying? Like I was 7, 8. That's why she cussed me out all the time. And I let her do it because she know me. My mom know I'm the only one besides her ex-boyfriend, Mr. Tony, that died, that would let her talk to them like shit. And you know something? I'm gonna let her talk to me like shit for the rest of her life because at one point I'm gonna miss that. You know what I'm saying? At one point I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss that from my queen. And that is my queen. That is my ruler. That is my mama. She's the one that birthed me. She's the one that gave me a chance. She's the one that didn't give up on me. Even though I don't like to hear it sometimes, she tell me the right shit at the wrong time and the wrong shit at the right time. And and you might not understand it, but I do. And, my mom keeps me very humble. I I gotta go home and let my mom cuss me out and tell me I ain't shit to keep me driven out here. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are where y'all at in life because of y'all parents and that drive that they gave you. And I love the fact that my mom talks to me like shit sometimes because, like I said, man, it gives me that super thick skin. And I think for myself, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And you know, I a lot of things is up to me, but I have to remember that ain't none of you motherfuckers can say to hurt me, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of y'all can say to hurt me because my mom has gave me the thicker skin, and I have to remember that. I remember I was tripping over my ex one time back home, and she was like, "Why you acting like a bitch? I ain't raised no bitch." She was like, "You see how I treat him? I dog the fuck out of him. I dog him. Every man I dog. So you gonna let this bitch dog you? I raised you way better than that. Don't you ever let no bitch dog you, Dre. You ain't my motherfucking son." And walked in the house. Do you know how that felt? I was crying because she said it, but I had to realize, nigga, mama ain't raised no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Mama ain't raised no goddamn bitch. My mom raised me everywhere in Louisville, Kentucky. Everywhere. South side, west side, east side. Newburgh. Grew up in Newburgh, Chicago home, Southwick. I lived all over. I lived in Southwick. My cousin them lived in Southwick. I lived in Cotter Homes for a while with my grandma. I lived in Doskin Manor. I was in Clarksdale. I was in Shepherd Square. You know what I'm saying? I was in Iroquois Projects. I ain't live in Park Hill, but I lived by it. I lived in Georgetown. You know what I'm saying? I lived out Cane Run Road. I lived out Broadway. I lived out 18th Street. I lived out 43rd and Market. I lived everywhere. We know everybody. And my mom built me for that. And the reason why I'm still out here is because I move like my mom do. You know, I hate to say it. I move like my mom do. Some of us move like our parents do. And we know the streets. And we might not know the streets, but we know the streets. And, you know, I ain't built for that life. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you I was a drug kingpin, no shit like that. But what I will say is that it is my mom that has got me this far. So why would I give up on her now? There's some shit that I can teach her, and there's still a lot of shit that she can teach me because I've never been 62 years old. You know what I'm saying? 61 years old. I've never been 61 years old. She's been my age. And that's one thing we have to. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are you doing, mama? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? I hear you up there growling. What are you doing? Oh, I love you too, mama. I love you too. I love you too. A booka, 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 booka. Go back down there, man. Y'all stop fighting. All right. You know, and you know, so it's I always talk shit about my mom, but I never let nobody talk shit about my mom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all this with a straight face. You come at my mom, you come at me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom's still out here on these streets like a 21-year-old that just robbed a nigga at the club. That's that's my mama. That's my mama. Dre, I just robbed this nigga. I'm about to kill it. Mama, stop. What you doing? Why you out the house? It's 3:00 in the morning. What are you doing? My mom working at the Yum Center. She doing her thing, man. I'm so proud of my queen. I'm proud of her. It took her a while to get here. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't know what our parents went through, especially our moms. You know what I'm saying? I would never understand how I feel for a nigga to have a baby by me and bounce on me. And our moms went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Our moms went through that shit. Our moms went through men that lied, gave them a baby and left them to raise the baby on their own and didn't give them a fucking dime, didn't try to help them, didn't want to help them, didn't do shit. And I can't do nothing but be in servitude to that. Now, she don't got to talk to me the way she do, mama. You don't got to do that. You don't got to do that. But you know something? That's the least I can accept from her as payment. You know what I'm saying? That's the least payment I can do, because honestly, I should listen to what my mom might not have helped me through school and all those things, but the least I can do is take care of my mom, or try to take care of her, try to be there for her, try to give her any and everything. I can't be a burden on her. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a burden on her. But so thank y'all, man. See Students in Detention, man. Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. My Instagram just cut out because my phone went dead. But I want to tell y'all I love y'all. Salute. Boom. Hey, every Monday, Margarita Monday, y'all. Every Monday, Margarita Monday, Senior Fist, downtown LA, right? See Students in Detention with my homeboy Panda. So y'all shout out at Panda on my Instagram page. And I want to thank y'all, and also visit the website, See Students Out Style. I got to get these t-shirts up so y'all know, but definitely visit, check out the sweaters, the hoodies, the hats. All that stuff will be on my site this week, okay? So y'all know everything's going to be up. Every hat's going to be up. Every shirt's going to be up. All right? Love y'all. One. Get up out, get up out, get up through there, because I'm C Students and you a C student and we a C student. Let's go.